Hello, my name's David Penny, Managing Director and founder of Petroleum. I started in 1983 when I graduated from Liverpool Polytechnic with a business degree and joined BP Oil as a retail marketing manager and went out on the road looking after their sites. I really enjoyed that. They gave me an area up in the northeast after moving from Oxford, and that's the first time I'd ever been in the northeast, and I sort of fell in love with the area and the people, and I've been here ever since. 4 years later I left BP and joined one of my old retailers who was a customer of mine back in the northeast to get back up, so I couldn't stand the corporate life or working in London. So I moved to the northeast, worked for him for 2 years, and then I moved on and went travelling, become a mountain leader and guide for about 2 years. I did courses for that, and then I went travelling, backpacking around the world for another year. Came back, I had no job, no CV, I was working in the Oxfam in Haymarket in Newcastle, but I was managed to buy a site and a business here at Hedgley Services, where we are, and it's now our head office. And so bought the site and the house, which is the old station house which we're currently sitting in, and managed to start a family and grow the business from there. So that was back in 1994. Sorry.
The best part about Petroleum is it's a non-stop business. It's fully involved 365 days a year, 24 hours a day. It never stops. It's been a massive journey from working with the company for 25 years, starting with one site, going on to now having almost 80. It's just been a thriving environment to work and enjoy your working life.
The last 10 years have seen this significant growth of convenience retailing alongside petrol pumps. The location of petrol filling stations brings that ultimate convenience. We are very good car parks for people who want to do their shopping. The changes in the socio-demographic area and the economics of our world, particularly at the moment, where people are buying this morning what they're going to eat tonight, rather than going for that big shop, are making our offer to them as convenience retailers very much more significant. So to that end, we are expanding our convenience shops, we are expanding the range that we sell, and customers can buy in our shops what they can buy in supermarkets, and probably at the same price. So a complete shift in buying habits by our customers. Taking it further, we're seeing a change in fuels. This is going to be the biggest change in the industry going forward. Diesel and petrol will not disappear overnight. I think there's a lot of press at the moment about how it will. It simply can't. The oil companies need that and need those sales to invest in new and more renewable fuels. But there will be a shift, and that shift could take either the form of electric vehicles or vehicles powered by hydrogen. So I see some change there, but I think we'll see a more significant change in convenience retailing and added facilities we have on our forecourt, such as car washing, laundrettes, and perhaps some concessions such as food offerings and other retailers joining our premises because they are the ultimate convenience point.
The thing I like most about working for Petroleum is it's a very diverse workplace. You've got that work relationship where it's still a family-run business, and it's nice that everyone knows each other, everyone works together, and everyone pulls together when times get tough. Our site is predominantly truck drivers, and our hot food offering is what they're wanting. So when they stop off to fill up with fuel, we've got easy access in and out of a main road, and then we've also got a good heat to eat and hot food offer in sight.
So the 5 Ps were developed about 5 years ago and formed as part of our ethos to focus us as a team on how we should be working and what we should be striving for as attributes of our everyday working life. So the 5 Ps are positivity, be nice with people, smile. Positivity breeds positivity and creates better working environments for everybody. perseverance, keep going, be resilient, you can achieve anything. Pride, you'll be surprised at what you can achieve in life. Stand back and think about what you've done and what you've achieved every day. Partnerships. Partnership starts with us, our colleagues here inside, but it expands bigger than that to our customers and our suppliers. Passion. It gets you up every day, gets you going, gives you some enthusiasm to come to work and enjoy what you do every day.
So we purchased the Hedgley Services site in July of 1994, which is when the business was first formulated. And because of changes in the market and the industry, we're now moving into a new phase and we are launching. I'm very pleased to announce that we're launching Penny on the Move. We've just branded some of our sites Penny on the Move out on the shops, and we're also using that to move into other industries, such as, I'm very pleased to announce we're buying a hotel and also a bakery, which will be serving all our stores, and we also have 3 bakers' shops as well. So that's going to be very exciting. We also have a couple of car wash centres that we're operating. And so along with all that, the branding and the move in the industry, our branding will complement that. And Penny on the Move is how we see it moving forward.
We are developing our filling stations all the time. We are growing our business, and alongside that we have to have partners. We have to have suppliers and contractors that we trust. More often we deal with people because we like them. It's a very important part of any role, is to be able to engage honestly and openly and on the best terms with your suppliers and those that you supply. And that tends to set the trend of who we do our business with.
Well, the family's at the heart of everything. I've always said it's a family business, and it will remain so. I'm very pleased to say that. We're not equity backed. We don't have a huge amount of debt from the bank, so that, stops us enables us to be able to grow and thrive. But the family is the core.
I thoroughly enjoy working for the firm. I worked for firms before, but this firm, it makes you feel that you're a member of a good team. The team here is magnificent. Everybody works along with each other.
My name's Richard, I'm the cluster manager for the North. I manage 8 sites at the moment. So within our valeting, jet wash is a key driver of that. It's something that we're looking at in terms of increasing the jet wash facilities that we do have and upgrading the current machines that we have on site. So after a successful trial with our Akrama S6 car wash, we're looking to increase the partnership with AirServe and increase and roll out the other Akrama S7s that we've got across the estate, and then to roll out further Akrama S10s within our Seymour Road site, which is our flagship store in terms of the valeting.
I'm very proud of, obviously, the business we have created. I'm very proud of our colleagues and the way we've stuck together and worked as a team and a unit to get through some really difficult times. I've got some wonderful people, a lot of wonderful colleagues working with us, and many have been with us for many years. So that is a massive pride thing, and seeing people evolve and develop as individuals. We've got some people who started out as a cleaner on a site, and now they're running an area for us, and a sizable business in its own right, running 10, 12 sites. And just see them develop as individuals and how they embrace things, and it's very, very important that. So for us to be able to put them onto the correct path and develop them and as individuals is really important.
I'm grateful to Petroleum for giving me the opportunity to become a store manager, because I've been able to do things in my life that I wouldn't have been able to do if I was still a sales assistant at 12 hours. Like buying a house, bought my own car, and it's gave me opportunities to do most things in my life. And I love my job.
I've recently just been promoted to assistant manager. For me, I'm quite happy where I am. basically because I've got an amazing team around me and I know that that opportunity will be there to progress through, but for me again, I'm quite happy where I am.
There's always room to improve, there's always room to move and grow within the business, and I'm definitely one of the ones, because started off as assistant manager, then cluster manager, and now I'm an area manager. So in 5 years I have climbed the ladder, and Penny's offered me every opportunity and every help available.
Yes, our new employee benefit scheme is very exciting. It's all part of this reward package. It's on the back of the recruitment, retention and reward theme that we've been talking about, and the employees themselves have come up with the package for reward to be called Penny Wise, which I think is the first time I've heard it, but I'm very delighted that they've chosen that. It's wonderful.
Hi, my name's Hannah Smith and I've worked for Petroleum for 9 years. There's certainly lots of benefits of working here. Although the role is very serious, it's also a really fun place to work. We're definitely looked after. Petroleum is so adaptable. Certainly being a new mother, they've really looked after me.
My mum and myself started in 1998, which is 24 years ago. My mum carried on doing shelf work until she got poorly. And then she died 3 years ago, working up until the year before she died. Myself, I worked behind the till, went on to the post office and then into head office with Paul. I was just Paul and myself in head office then. Yeah, and I've been there 24 years now.
I'd just like to say thank you very much. Working with us, working together through very difficult times over the last few years. But we're here now, we're on the move, and it's exciting times. And hopefully we've done our little bit to thank you in advance, with these reward packages. And let's go and do it. Let's get Penny moving.